through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. In the sky, gazing far into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. it's silent in dismay, it won't break this feeling down. If I conquer this my way, I'd devour, I'd surround. If it hurts you just a little, then it heals you when it's done. Disappointment is the anchor, resolution is the sun. If it's silent in dismay, it won't break this feeling down. If I conquer this my way, I'd devour, I'd surround. If it hurts you just a little, then it heals you when it's done. Disappointment is the anchor, resolution is the sun.
Hello stream. It's been ages. It's been ages, but I have not been completely slacking. I've not been completely slacking, guys. Just a little bit. A little bit of slack. We set up the room. We set up the room, man. What do you think? What do you think, huh? I should get the chat on this. This is what I've been doing for the last couple of days as well. I was like, I gotta do it, man. I gotta finish doing this. It took me a while to get everything done. Like, I know it seems like there's actually a lamp there. There's a lamp there, but because of the weird, I don't know, the lighting, it doesn't pick it up. It just looks like there is like, I don't know. Like, I think it looks alright. It took me a while. I had to move my table and all of that stuff. So a new setup for New Year's, guys. A new setup for New Year's, and hopefully I'll set it up as well for the videos as well. Oh no, dude! I just remembered the New Year's stream. Oh man, I don't want to watch any of those. I don't want to watch anything. Ah, the dirty monster. Let me say hello to everybody. Hello Dashku, how are you, man? Happy New Year's, man. Happy New Year's. Hello Energize, Happy New Year's to you, man. Mambo Sausage. Mambo Sausage was on the stream as well, on the weird stream. I was a little bit scared that there's going to be a lot of clippage. I was a little bit weird about it. I had a big, like, I'll be honest with you, on New Year's, actually let me know if the microphone sounds alright, because if you can hear any of the background like noises, like the computer or the mini fridge at the bottom there as well. Let me know if you can hear anything like that, because I haven't really tested it myself. So there is a small chance that it's gonna be like a little bit annoying.
We fight in the shadows. Look to the shadows.
But yeah, New Year's was a little bit crazy because I haven't gone out for quite a while, so We got a little bit too drunk, I think. I think people went a bit too hard. A little bit. Including me basically. Hello Tragic Games, how are you? Oh, Blixenator! Happy New Year's, but I made an EU account for wow, no way. Blixen, I'm so sorry I didn't get to see your New Year's stream. I'll be honest with you, I can't handle my drink anymore. We didn't even drink that much. It was only me, Paperbutt. It was only me and Paperbutt because Leximouse wasn't drinking. Man, it's not. It was. Blixen has the best EU email ever. I have many forbidden clips for the stream chat. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it, man. Hello, Badsy, how are you? Oh, Mikhail. That transmog needs to change. Dude, I agree. This transmog is actually looking really weird. But that transmog is like I actually believe the messed up part is I didn't get to do a +10 on every healer. Like not even close. Not even close. I got to do like, I'm not even kidding, it was like my Mistweaver, I think Resto Druid, and that's it. So 2 characters out of 5 have a +10 key of or actually done a mythic +10. So it's very highly disappointing. Very highly disappointing. James is here. Pikachu. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's, Freddy. To you too, man. You too, man. It seems really dark. With the new setup that I have, it's really freaking dark here. It's like legitimately dark. Tell Dean to send you the clip of my stream of my numb face when I was drunk. Wait, Dean has multiple clips of everything? Hello, Baltar. Hello, Amory. For real? Hello, FTI gaming. I wasn't drunk. What? God, man, I regret all, like, every time I do the live stream of the thing, the next day, I always end up regretting it really badly. I was expecting to stream yesterday. I was really hoping to stream yesterday, but I was just feeling really bad. I was feeling really bad, and I was like, I'll just do the setup. Actually, I woke up really late as well, so it was like legitimately it was nearly like 1 AM where I was like, oh, I'm gonna go do some keys. I log in at like, I don't know, was it like 2 AM or something, and then it was like, oh yeah, the server restart starts in 10 minutes. And it was GG, man. And it was GG. Just like that. Just like that. Let's drink. We didn't even drink that much. The problem is I can't handle my drink. That's the problem. We didn't even drink that crazy. We didn't drink that crazy. It's just I can't handle drinking anymore. Like I was drunk after like 3 beers or something. Cause it's been a while since I was drinking. Sad. It was sad, man. What's the weekly boss this week? They might have been clipping the VOD of New Year's Eve. I want to see it. I want to see the clips. Not of me though. I don't want to see any clips of me. I don't want to see any clips of me, man. I don't want to see any clips. Oh, gives you AP, man. Oh yeah, boys. Let's do that before we open the chest, because we only have 2 chests to open. Like we have no chest to open. I don't know, I'm getting used to this setup because my microphone is on the right side. My headphones are really weird as well. It's all getting used to this. Oh, I actually end up crafting the 385 alchemy trinket. I actually have it. Because it was funny because I ended up getting gold. I now only have 30,000 gold, but I had 40,000 gold at the start because people invited me to do boost runs, or at least one boost run. person invited me to say, hey, do you want to boost this guy
Hello.
on a mother load? And I was like, I've only got 30 minutes. And he says, well, that's all it's gonna take, 30 minutes, and you're gonna get 40k.
Have a good
And man, it's insane. It's insanely crazy that 40k. I got 40k gold per boosting mother load 10 for a rogue. We did it in time. We nearly got 2 chests as well, but that's insane, man. Boost runs are definitely the way to go. We're just trying to find the people who who need the boost runs. How many copyright codes you got from the stream? Dude, the minute when I was ending the stream, there was about 20 emails. There were 20 emails. They were like, copyright, 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 copyright. I just deleted the VODs and it's fine. Like, I just deleted and it's fine. It's not too bad. And it's just, the room looks great. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. It took me quite a while to set it all up. It took me a while to set this all up, man. Like, you'll be surprised by how much time it took me to set up the room. Just because technically all of these things were supposed to go up the wall, but I started drilling and it was just, I don't think it was gonna hold. I don't think it was gonna hold everything. So I was like, man, I don't want to destroy the wall, and I don't have the right drill bits and all of that thing. So it was GG, man. I was like, I'm just gonna, because these shelves, these are all individual shelves. Like, you have to realize that that's not just one shelving unit. Every one of these things can be taken out. Like, the tons of small, tiny shelves that you can place anywhere, and you can change the design any way you want. So it took me a while to put it all together. Leximouse helped me quite a lot with all of this. So now that's one of the setup for the New Year's. Another setup that I want to do is change a lot of the overlays and notifications and the description on Twitch. You know, the pictures there, I want to change those as well. So there's a lot of there's gonna be just a lot of like visual changes happening, but it's nothing too crazy. Just change a poster with green Jesus.
It's hard enough
What the hell's
to
green
establish
Jesus?
supply lines through a swamp without magical beasts in the way. Put this
What
one down
would
and
green
clear some
Jesus
path.
look like? Green Jesus? It's kind of cold here though.
Establish supply
I'll be
lines
honest with
through a
you.
swamp
It's kind of
without
cold
magical
here.
beasts in the way. Put this one down and clear some
Oh no, is he actually gonna knock me off? And I popped all my cooldowns? The hell is this, man? None of my trinkets procced. This is a load of shit.
Beware.
Oh yeah, I have a tanking trinket on my
Beware.
When I have no cooldowns as a Windwalker, it just feels really weird, man.
Beware.
Like, there's not much stuff to be doing.
Beware.
I'm basically waiting for all my cooldowns. They're not gonna come back up. This boss should be dead before my cooldowns come back up. What the hell?
Beware.
Bro! They're moving the boss. Now I know what it's like. Come on, cooldowns.
Beware.
There's no way for me. Like, that's the weird part about Windwalkers as well. If you can't proc your karma, like, I have 81k of karma to be proc. Couldn't do shit, man.
Well done.
Do I get AP
That
for
creature
this?
is
I get
strong.
AP for this,
Our troops
right?
can travel the area unhindered.
Oh, I've actually set up my Brewmaster spec as well. Damn. How's the neck grinding going? It's going terrible. It's going terrible. Hey man, thought about quitting WoW? Yeah, no, I enjoy the two aspects of World of Warcraft and I feel they're still really good. Like Mythic Plus and raiding, I still, oh Jesus. I still feel Mythic Plus and raid, oh my god. Is really good and I don't see myself really ever quitting that. If I'm being honest with you. I'm still at 34. I need to be 36. I honestly need to be 36 before the end of the week. Like, I really, really, really hope for that. By the end of this week, 36. So that's gonna be like, let's say the 10th. Then the raid is released on the 22nd. So I'll be reaching 37 by then. If I'm 37 or like 36 and a half before the raid is released, it won't be the end of the world. It won't be the end of the world if I'm being honest with you. Did Dean send me a clips? No, Dean hasn't sent me the clips yet. You can send me clips on Discord. I don't know what Green Jesus is. Is the music stop playing? We need music. Did you make your own weak course for Mediocre? Like it's not my weak course. I edit them a little bit, but it's Xera's Windwalker weak course. XE or AS. Xera's weak course. It just basically tells you your rotation. Like, cause I don't really play Windwalker competitively in terms of like Mythic Plus or raids. I don't really care about, you know, optimizing the Windwalker setup. I'm not fussed. Oh, they mean trial. Trial is Green Jesus.
Our forces are threatened by this unsavory
It makes sense. I'll be honest with you. It makes sense. Green Jesus is trial. I do only healing. I mainly concentrate on healing, but when I do quests and stuff like that, I'm not gonna do quests as a healer. That's just it's a waste of time. Do you know what I mean? I've set up a Brewmaster just because I wanted to see what it was like to tank with the Brewmaster, and I'll be honest with you, Brewmaster was actually really fun. But yeah, tanking can be a bit... There's a lot more involved to tanking than I thought was going. Not that it's more involved, it's just like, you know, knowing which abilities to... Well, DBM usually tells you all that stuff. But knowing the exact boss... how many mobs you need to pull and stuff like that, that can be pretty nerve-wracking, I'll be honest with you, because people are so I didn't experience it, but like, you know, in higher keys, if you don't get the right pull count, people will be like, oh my god, dude, this guy is just next level, boys. This guy is next level. It's next level. So I end up using, there's actually a really good resource. I'm gonna advertise the guy because I think he's really good. There's a guy who writes for Radar.io as well. I can't remember his name. It's called Drakkar or Draknos. I can't remember. It was something with Drakkar. And he basically has the imports for every single dungeon in terms of Mythic Plus routers, in terms of Mythic Plus routers. And he has like the advanced version. He has a beginner's version. He has look at this. I think I got the basic version. So I imported this, and it's, you know, kind of notes. CC infested and kill the ones outside. Pull this. You can pull that. It tells you here like CC the maggot and then kill the ticks far away because it's bolstering weak. Do this, and this is like. And that's it, and like it has all of these, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna read up about this. And then the way that I do it for new tanks, the way I do it is like, okay, in case we end up pulling extra shit, how much percentages do I need to have before I kill the third boss? After we kill the third boss, how many percentages should I have? And it tells you here, like if you untick it, 86%. If you have around 86% when you kill the third boss, you will be able to get like these. You should be able to kill these and it'll be fine. So all of a sudden, like, you can have this basic understanding as a tank. I probably, like, there's a possibility I can make a video about this, because I don't think a lot of people know. I think a big barrier to entry for a lot of people is Mythic Plus routes. I really do. I really do. Did you make your own weakness for now? Hello, Mr. God Buddy. Mr. God Bunny, not Buddy. God damn, I'm so sorry, man. At work, I don't have time to. Is there clips on Twitch? Did you get anything good from chest? I missed it. I'm gonna open the chest now. I'm gonna open the chest now. I'll be honest with you. It's disappointing reset week for me this week. It's disappointment because I think I only have 2 characters that got plus 10 done. Like, it's embarrassing, man. All of my alts got. They got wrecked, man. I actually need to kill Horde. It's a completely different skill set. The routes and Mythic Plus is just. That's the thing. I think that's the big. I honestly think that's the biggest barrier. And then there's also things like there's a couple of bosses. Like, I'm talking about transitioning from a healer to like a tank or something like that. I feel after that it's like a couple of bosses that are completely different. They are completely different in terms of what you need to do. Like, then there is a couple of mobs that need to be interrupted hardcore. Like, the big problem with healer transitioning to tank is that you have no fucking idea of what to interrupt. Like, that's the thing. Like, what is it? 5 healing specs out of 6 cannot interrupt. So you have a basic understanding of what the important abilities need to be done, but like, I'll be honest with you, I never really paid attention to it because I just don't have the interrupt, except for my Shaman. Shaman, I just interrupt everything. But that's a big thing because there's so much emphasis on interrupt. It's actually crazy. There's so many mobs that need to be interrupted and stuff like that, and they need to be, like, you know, coordinated. And I feel that's kind of tank's job. I feel like to some extent, it's what a tank needs to do. Especially now with like freaking teaming, all of your routes are gone, man. That's it. Like, you need to redo all of the routes now, because teaming is so freaking different. I need to kill this guy. This guy is dead. I'm so sorry, dude. I need to kill Horde. Uh-oh. I didn't clip him. I didn't clip him, dude. There you go. I'm sorry, man. I need to kill 25 hordes. You're just it's just a casualty. It's just a casualty of the war. Unnecessary casualty. I need to get my, like, that's the thing. I need to get my AP and I need to kill 25 hordes for that 1000 AP, because I mentioned before, the grind for AP is real, man. The grind for AP is real. It's like, I'm already, like, I don't see myself actually getting 38 unless I go really hardcore, like really really crazy, like start doing tons of island expeditions and stuff like that. You're basically in the charge of the pace. It's hard for me to I did the same as you, but it was too much. That's the thing. I feel there is a big, I feel I'm fine with the, I feel there's a lot of advantages. I'll be honest with you, I feel there's a lot of advantages for a healer going into tanking position. I feel it's actually I feel it's a good thing, because as a healer you kind of, as a healer who healed like certain affixes or certain weeks, I can be like, oh, I can push a bit more. Or like a healer who has 70%, I don't know, mana before a boss, that's fine. The healer is gonna be fine. That boss is not hard, it's not tyrannical, it should be fine. Like, I feel you get a decent understanding of what dungeons are hard or what bosses are hard to heal. Like, if you're doing Temple of Centralis and you're like, damn, this is gonna be, I'm gonna need to pop my cooldowns for like soaking, you know, the third boss. I'm gonna need to be really careful about this, because this is really hard for the healer to do. I feel sometimes tanks just don't have no clue. Sometimes they're like, oh, what is this? Why is there no, like, oh, what is going on? Sometimes they just have no idea about how hard it is on certain bosses or certain trash mobs for healers. So I feel a healer coming into a tanking position has that advantage. I feel that's actually a really interesting part. But again, learn mythic routes, I should do some keys though. I kind of would like to do a key as a brewmaster, but it's teaming week, man. Oh, that hunter is gonna be a casualty. That hunter is a casualty of the war. He's the casualty of the war, man. This guy, man. Oh, the Paladin is actually healing him. And I popped all my cooldowns. This Paladin is gonna be casualty of the war. I think this Paladin has a lot more HP though. Nah, it's fine, dude. Casualty of the war, man. Fucking Bubble. Is he gonna Hearthstone? Let me see. He's not Hearthstone. He's just healing himself. Oh, there's another warrior. He's gonna be. Ah, shit. I don't. Okay, I have it. Can't see him, man. Let's go. I mean, I do feel bad. I do feel bad for this, man. I do feel a little bit bad. Hello, Tanakan, how are you? The room looks hot. Thank you, man. I will ask this guy, I don't remember his name. No. I will, like, I was thinking about doing a video just for this. Thinking about video like, oh, a healer transitioning into tanking or stuff like that. And, like, you know, putting links of the guys, things, because I think he deserves it. I think he did a lot of work for this. And I think he totally deserves that. So if I do end up doing a video, there'll be links and all that stuff for everything. Wait, I kind of want to. There's a lot of horde now. Okay, doesn't matter. Let's go open the chest. Let's go open the chest, boys. It's gonna be something shit though. Hello, Pum Pum. How are you, man? Jesus, I didn't say. I'm so behind the chat, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm really, really behind the chat. I'm having dinner at the moment. Yeah, that's random guy, but no, his mod is trying to get stream. Oh, do you mean the autoplay thing? I have a list of. I just have a list of. No, not even a list. It's part of the community. What's it called? Streamers Connected or something. It just advertises random people from that thing. Like I've never. I think you're in the list as well. I think you're in the list as well, Blixen. I just can't remember what the order was. Or like it depends on who starts first, kind of deal. It's not optimized. Let me just say that. Did you make a trinket? I did. I have my trinket here, man. 385. 385 GG trinket. I didn't get to do a plus 10 on my rest of Shaman. Question about mystery, by the way. Do you always soothing before Vivify for instacast, or is not that important? No, I don't always soothe. I only do soothing mist into Vivify when I know that that person is gonna need continuous single target healing. If I feel that I'm gonna go Vivify this person, Vivify that person, Vivify that person, like 3 people in the next couple of seconds, I'm gonna just cast Vivify. Because of the global cooldown, it makes sense if you're not focusing on a single target to cast your Vivifies around. It really depends, because you have to remember, people constantly, constantly forget about global cooldown. Every time you cast a spell, instant cast spells, things like Light of the Martyr. Like people are like, oh man, I can instantly cast Light of the Martyr and just get everyone, get the person top thing. Light of the Martyr will give you a 1.5 second global cooldown. So after casting Light of the Martyr, you won't be able to cast for 1.5 seconds. If you cast Vivify, you can cast Vivify straight away because the global cooldown is shorter than the cast time. So you can go from Vivify to Vivify, Vivify to Vivify, it's fine. But if you do a single target, a lot of the times these instant heals are not as good as people think. They're not as good. Like, you can't be, you don't consider that. Like, I get that all the time, man. All the time. A lot of the time these instant casts are just not as good as you might think. They're just not as good. Should I go Brewmaster spec for the weekly chest? What do you think? Should I go Brewmaster spec? Let's go Brewmaster spec. But if I get like a weapon, 395 weapon, I'll be pissed. What do you think? Brewmaster spec? Nah, dude. We need them trinkets. We need them trinkets, man. But we have good trinkets. Wait, what is this?
Why is
find out?
it's really weird? Like when your face goes numb after drinking so much, your fucking face goes numb, and you're just like, is this real right now? Why is this so funny to me? I don't know. Hang on.
Yeah.
Dude, it sounds like it was a proper amount of drinking, man. Holy crap. It sounds like it was a proper amount of drinking. Man. Oh, man. It's pretty hardcore, dudes. It's pretty hardcore, Blixinator. Fearnox, hello, happy new year. We should achieve all the goals you have for 2019. I will, because I didn't set any goals for 2019. This is the way you do it, man. You start the new year with low expectations. Nah, I should set some goals. I should. I did, I changed my camera angle. I changed the whole room, guys. I changed the whole room. Like, this is completely different than what it used to be. I have LED lights, Monster fridge, which doesn't have Monster. I'm not advertised by Monster, so there's no sponsorship here. So it's not a Monster fridge, it's just a fridge. Bookshelves. This is all the World of Warcraft stuff. I'm missing, I don't know what to put here. This is here. Guess what this thing is here. Actually, let me put on chat here for this. Wait. Oh. Wait, what does it have to be? It has to be browser source, right? Browser source. I'm still fan of stacking master. Have you went into another stat for enchanting charm? I don't stack mastery too much. Wait, is this better in the other thing? Oh, for fuck's sake, man! What am I doing? Here. That's alright. Looks like a car. So, oh, it is a car. It is a car. The only car Matt can drive. Wait, which one was it? We have a professional setup here, guys. We have a professional setup. That's a Rick and Morty. For the people who don't know, that's a Rick and Morty car. Leximaus gifted it to me because it's freaking OP, boys. It's freaking OP, man. It's OP. How's BFA? I haven't had any time to play a single game since we played Realm Royale. Damn, really? BFA, mixed opinions, but if you, in my opinion, if you like raids and firemans, you're good. If you like raids and firemans, you're good. Hey, where did you get the lights around the door, man? I really like those. Those are LED lights from IKEA. It's 5 meters of LED lights. End up costing, I can't remember how much it cost, 30 euro. I got a lot of stuff from IKEA. Your pop shield doesn't work. The proc trinket, the proc rate of the trinket is crazy. It is really good, I like it. Hey, just hit it in front of the cast on a click instead of end of the cast. If you do at the end of the cast, it's the same thing. It'll still give you that 1.5 second global cooldown. I used to have a bar that gives you, like, you can see it here. Wait, I don't have renewing mist. You can see it here, the little black. Wait, why does this look like this to me? Did they update weak auras, man? This looks off. This is supposed to be closer to the thing. This looks off, man. Let me just see. I think I updated weak auras and I didn't update weak aura things. Shit, no. What the hell is this supposed to be? Oh, he has the position here. Okay, whatever. We'll just leave it the way it is. Doesn't matter. We ain't gonna go too much into detail. Are you still a fan of stacking master? You have went into other stats for enchant and gems. Like I have a bit, like I have quite a bit of haste, but I swap around haste for crit because I feel I have enough mastery at the moment. But yeah, mastery can be really good for tyrannical keys. Yeah, I was pretty late at the point. 8 to 10 shots of tequila. Jesus, man. An eggnog whiskey mix. Damn, dudes. God damn, this thing, I can't. I'm not gonna. God damn, dude. That's it, dude. It's Happy New Year, Gale. Oh, not Gale, Gala. Far away from the city in the mountains. Wait, is Boomtown here? I didn't see Boomtown. Is Boomtown here? I told you, maybe I'll let you know about the trinket. I actually had no idea there's 385 trinkets. So I didn't know you were streaming. Is the name Blixen on Twitch? Wait, where's Boomtown? Oh, hello, Mad. Oh, hello, Boomtown. How are you, buddy? Let's open the weekly chest and get some nonsense loot. It's all gonna be crap, man. It's always crap. That's just the way that it works. It's always crap. I don't like that weak aura, man. What the fudge, man? It's fine, man. It's fine. We can live. Alright, let's go. Let's see. It's always crap for the skills. It's always crap for the skills. I should have went Brewmaster, man. I should have went Brewmaster loot. This is so garbage. This is so garbage, man. It could have been. It had the potential of being really, really good if it Titan Forged like crazy, or at least a gem. Told the Gore 15. That's actually alright. That's actually very alright. That's very alright. I heard that oh no. I have my PvP setup here. I heard that Alliance owns the thing. Battle of Darkshore. 385 loot. 385 loot, guys. Do I do that now or later? I need to do Dark Shaman. That sucks though. I'm off because it's right time. Alright, FTI Gaming. Have a good day, dude. Have a good day, man. That's a good key. Yeah, that's actually gonna be really handy to push. That's gonna be handy to push. I don't know if I wanna do the maybe we can do the shitty. Actually, I'll go DPS. I'll be honest with you. I'll do more stuff with DPS. Because it's so garbage, man. It's so garbage. It's garbage. What's garbage? Warfronts, man. I still don't understand the concept of Warfronts. Oh, not the concept. I still don't understand the reason for Warfronts to some extent. To some extent, I'm still like, why? And the fact that Warfronts give you higher gear than higher gear in the weekly chest is also baffling to me, man. It's baffling. I should stop buying these. These are actually dirt cheap. These are actually dirt cheap, boys. Let's go rock and roll this. Right, internal auction house problem. What the f... I need to do some keys. I need to do... Well, I can't do keys yet because I need to... I can't remember what my... On which characters I did a +10. I really can't remember. What do you think about the trinket Ancient Wisdom Knot? Ancient Wisdom Knot. Which one is that? Is that the one from... Is that the one from the new thing? Ibis? No. What's Ancient Wisdom Knot? 385 leech and boots. The plebs get richer, man. The plebs get richer, man. Isn't that what it's like? Oh, that is the one. That is the one. I'm looking on the Brewmaster. I think that's supposed to be pretty. It's basically like your Balefire branch. It's basically a Balefire branch. I mean, it's probably gonna be really high. It's probably gonna be really high level on the thing.
Happy New Year, Mad. Let's make 2019 awesome.
Dude, what the hell, Boomtown? What the hell? What the PogChamp, man? What the hell, dude? What? Dude, that's insane, Boomtown. Holy crap, I've never seen. That's crazy, man. His stream makes me smile. I figured it was my turn. Dude, that is insane. Dude, that is insane, man. That is... Leximas needs to see this, but I don't know what Leximas is. Leximas? Mouse? Mouse? Lexi? Yeah, I can't hear it, dude. She's somewhere else, dude. Dude, Boomtown, man, that's insane. Man, you didn't have to do it, dude. You didn't have to do it, man. You're always here. You're always here. I really appreciate it, dude. You're always here, man. Like to an extent, it's like, what's Boomtown doing today? What's Boomtown doing today, guys? What's Boomtown up to today? Like, you really, like, it's that, like, you know, it's always there, dude. There's a couple of people here who are just insane. Like, they watch the stream all the time, and I really appreciate it. And I feel bad about not streaming that much. I really don't. I haven't been streaming that much. I really haven't. I really haven't been streaming that much. So I do feel bad about it, and I will. Believe me, I will get back into the pattern right now. The pattern is gonna be back. It's gonna be done, guys. Like, we're gonna be streaming more, and we're gonna do more videos, and we're not gonna take these long breaks and stuff like that. Although the break wasn't all, like, you know, I set up the room and stuff like that, but still. Seriously, Boomtown, you are crazy, dude. I really appreciate it, man. Exactly, what pattern? There is no pattern. There is no streaming pattern. I work from home, so I always have the ability to watch unless I'm on conference calls. I know. When you say it, like, you know, I have a conference call, and you still leave the... When you say you have the conference call and you still leave the stream running and stuff like that, that's insane, dude. That's insane. Hanging with man all day while I work, then while I play, wow. That's insane, man. Holy shit, dude. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, buddy. Like, I do, like, I could have streamed yesterday if I really put, it's just, my head was, like, wrecked. My head was wrecked from previous days. But that's just because I can't believe it, $100 man. $100. Boomtown. Boomtown.
You've got the coin, because I've got the
Boomtown. I appreciate it, man. I really do. Believe me, I really do, man. And I need to make a more of a schedule. I guess these are my, if I really think about it, these are my New Year's resolutions. This would be my New Year's resolutions. I level from 115 to 120 without any rest. Dude, that's probably like 10 hours or 20 hours, man. That's crazy. Your New Year's resolution is to make something on North America and do stuff here. I've been asked. I actually been approached about the NA stuff as well to come down. There's been a guild who has been wanting to do it, wanting to carry me basically. So that'd actually be really handy. But the more important plan is that I don't stream enough. Like, that's the thing. To have a proper streaming schedule is probably number one. A proper streaming schedule. Like, say, every Wednesday, Thursday, maybe 4 days a week. Every Wednesday, Thursday, because I need time. I need like a day or 2 days to focus on videos. So like Wednesday, Thursday, let's say Sunday as well, because that's when the stream starts. That's when the raiding is gonna start. It was from 8 AM to 2:30. Jesus, man, holy crap! Did you do island expeditions? Was it all island expedition thing? I think it must have been all islands, right? Had to be. But I was thinking like Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday, maybe Monday. So that leaves me Friday and Saturday. But Friday and Saturday are really good days to stream. So I don't know. Yeah, my YouTube videos. No, my YouTube videos. Like YouTube is right now. Right now, YouTube is like the number one in terms of. It still is like in terms of number one that's letting me kind of do it as well. Like YouTube is a big part of the whole thing. Stream is pretty big as well, but YouTube is like I wouldn't be able to. Maybe, but it'll be very hard for me to go full-time streaming and just not making any YouTube videos. So I need to keep a balance. I need to keep a balance between streaming and YouTube, like 100%. Do you not want to do the? Do you not want to do the dark short, Dean? Wait, this is a second clip. Shark plebness.
Baby shark, shark, baby shark, baby shark, baby shark, my shark, mommy shark,
What is that song?
mommy shark, shark, daddy shark, daddy shark, daddy shark.
What is the song?
Shark.
Dude, I like the start of it. What is the song? Let me find the song, man. What is the song called? Actually, it's probably gonna be copyrighted. I like the onesie, dude. I do like the onesie. I think the onesie is actually really cool. I'll be honest with you. I should start doing the onesie thing, man. I'm gonna steal it. I'm gonna steal the idea. Nah, dude, I'm not gonna steal it. I'm not gonna steal it. Dude. I'm just gonna do that dark shore thing on on a Mistweaver. I know the chat. I saw the chat. I saw Dean channel thing. Wait, the very end of the clip. Let me see. Most associate you more with YouTube content than Twitch. I think that's what a lot of people do as well. I think a lot of people. I think YouTube is the. I think YouTube is the, like the #1 source for me. I'll be honest with you. So I would probably stream. If I were to make a schedule. I probably would stream 3 or 4 days maximum. 3 or 4. Eh?
Shark.
When was this? When was this? I can't see the time. 3 days ago. Jesus, man. It's been 3 days already? What the F, man? It's been 3 days, boys. Even though I'm not the flavor of the month player, I still enjoy knowing different people's opinions and why. I do a lot of videos like that. I've been planning to do. I could do the tank video. I could do one tank video, man. Brewmaster Tankarinos. It's called Baby Shark. It actually sounds pretty funny. Dude, this is like this content right here is. Oh my god! I actually used my Touch of Death on some random mob. Holy crap! This is where the real content is, guys. Whoa, whoa, whoa! The chair! Whoa, whoa! This is where the real content is. If you're thinking about getting into BFA. This is the premier content here, man. Can't even hit it, man. Can't even hit it. They're dead before I can even do anything. It's different when you're DPS though. It feels like I do more like I feel I can carry more as a DPS than a healer on this. Because let's be honest, there's nothing, well, when you say carry, there's not much to carry, do you know what I mean? Like, has anyone ever failed an island expedition? Dude, like, I keep remembering the Boomtown again. I appreciate it, man. It made my day, dude. It made my week, man. I'll be thinking about this. Seriously. Seriously, dude. Boomtown. Boomtown. I need to make NA accounts, dude. No, I've been a pro. Like, there's one guy who has a guild, and he said like, who has a guild in America, and he said like, oh come on, make a character in America. They're gonna like carry me through like mythics and stuff like that, like really low item level, and give all the loot. Like, it's insane. I don't know. Like, it almost sounds like too good to be true, but who knows? Maybe it is true. Sounds pretty insane. I've read about someone failing. Everyone were AFK.
Spirits of nature. Heed our
Give me ideas. Actually, I'll take ideas for videos. I'll take ideas for videos, guys. What are them good ideas, man? I can't think of ideas for videos, I'll be honest with you. I have a couple ideas, but I don't think that they're good. I need good ideas. I think the tanking video was actually a good idea. And doesn't make the video. What? Are you crazy? I've probably made about 5 videos from viewer suggestions. Like, I've legitimately made 5 videos from viewer suggestions. Like, probably, and a couple of them were right. Like, when I asked for the ideas and I made the video the next day. I can think of like 5 videos off the top of my head that I actually did like that. At least 5 videos. At least. I've actually lost one in the beginning. I guess someone pulled too many mobs into the starting base. Really? That's possible? I'm a man, play with me. Let's do it, dude. What's your battle tag on it? Wait, what time are you coming back? What time you see, the time difference is big, man. The time difference is big. I remember last time I was saying like it was posted like this stream like 5 AM. That's like I can't be up at those hours. Just because of basically not wrecking my sleeping pattern, even though it's been pretty wrecked. Make a video failing. Do I even get killed? No, I don't get to hit this guy. About failing war fronts. I think that'll be too hard to do. Failing war fronts, dude, my touch of death is not even gonna expire. What the fuck? Four hours till I'm home from work. 4 hours, that's 1 AM. Oh no, it's 8. So it's around 1 AM. Yeah, that's kind of shit actually. Like I probably play around till 3 AM. Because my sleeping pattern is messed up, but I need to reset my sleeping pattern to the good old normal sleeping times.
None can evade the strike of a true warden. You should know that better than anyone.
Eventually you will lose. I need to open weekly chest on my I actually don't know what other healers I have to open the chest on. when I think about it, it might not be, and it might be rest of Druid. That's it. My Shaman got screwed over. Dude, I just need to do mythics early, man. Weekends will be on all times. There you go. That's why I need to stream on weekends as well. You see, it's gonna be hard for me to come up with a proper streaming schedule. Because I need to make a streaming, because that's one of the biggest things. If you ask anybody when they say like, oh, you want to start streaming, you need to make a streaming schedule they can stick with, and like every that day, Wednesday or whatever, you log in at the same time. That's really important, because my streaming schedule is literally like just randomness 101, man, which is really bad. It's really bad. I've done this quest already, I think. Dude, Warfronts. It's so sad that this gives you the highest piece of gear. It really is. Am I supposed to kill someone? Supposed to kill this? Oh, that's 2 million HP, man. Let's go, boys. Jesus.
The Ancient of War has joined our cause. Now we can have Jared bring more troops to Bashala.
Jared? Do I have aggro? No, the DH is aggro. That's what you get. That's what you get for playing that DH, boys. This actually hits a lot. The guy's gonna die. I feel the Demon Hunter is gonna die. I need to heal this boy. Because we don't have any healers as well. Yeah, boys, we're the first. We're not gonna lose this. We're gonna get our 395 weapon. Haha, achievement! Yeah, boys, you get achievement as well. This is how we roll. Dude, I am way too engaged in this content. This content is way too engaging for me, guys. So no suggestions for videos, except for the failing Warfront. I think I'm gonna do that. I honestly think I'm gonna do that tanking video, because I feel that could actually be really interesting for new tanks to get into it. I feel that'll be interesting. Because I was tanking a little bit. But man, teaming tanking is so crap, man. I actually need to look at the new raids and do a Brewmaster tanking video. It won't be exactly about Brewmaster tanking, but it'll be more like it'll be more about how to get well, it'll be a bit of everything, I guess. It'll be more about, how do I say it, like getting routes, starting tanking. That's what it'll be more about. Start tanking. As a new player, start tanking, and then, because I can tell you right now that in my server at least, there is a distinct lack of tanks. There is healers, but there is a big distinct lack of tanks. Like finding a good tank is legitimately really hard. Finding tanks in general is really hard. And I feel it's because there's a lot of negativity about, like, you know, you need to know the mythic routes, you need to know, there's a lot of responsibility on your shoulders. So if you're a new player coming into tanking, it can be really scary. It can be really scary. Generally speaking, new players probably should not be tanks. Generally speaking. in Mythic Plus especially, because there's so much responsibility for like new players. But I feel once you get started, like, you know, you have to start somewhere. Like, come on, you have to start somewhere, boys.
The altar of elders is
Oh, dude,
complete.
this is like this is Windwalker's dream. If I had Touch of Karma.
Form of a potent ally.
Fuck, man. What the hell was that? My poster better not come off. I'm thinking of other videos to do as well. I have a world top DK say you can carry me through dungeons if I go EU. I think the poster is unticking itself. Because it's on blue tag. It's on blue tag. Jesus, 2,600 score. Damn, dude. Damn, 2,600. Yeah, that's actually insane. That has to be like top 10 or something. Probably like 1,000 Mythic Plus, man. How do you know this, DK? There's people who left the instance. The demon hunter is gonna die, man. Let the demon. Oh, it's on me. I can use Touch of Karma. Yeah, he's hitting me, man. My Touch of Karma is working wonders. Holy shit, my Touch of Karma was GG there. You can't hear background noise, right? On the stream. There is no background noise. I feel like the fridge is... I feel like the fridge is louder now. But you can't hear any background noise, right? I just hear the crackling. That's the fridge crackling, is it? Fuck, you can't hear the fridge. No, you can't. You can't, right? No, it's just the fridge is a little loud. It's not loud. It's just it makes a little noise. Just hopefully, just give me a second.
Ashwood Depot belongs to the Alliance. Now we can quickly traverse the battlefield and call Chimera to aid us.
It's really, it's not loud at all. I don't think you can hear it. I don't think you can hear it, man. I don't think you can hear it. I don't think you can hear it. Alright, they're gonna kick me, man. They're gonna kick me, dudes.
Hello.
These boys, dudes.
Our tree of life has become a tree of ages. It is time to start building the glade works.
What do we need to build? I'm gonna have to listen to the VODs afterwards and really try and see. Really try and see, but I think it should be fine.
May the stars guide you.
Oh my god, I should have done that. I should have given my things for this. Man, I gave loads. I gave loads, that's what I'm gonna say. I gave loads, man. That should be more than enough. I need to think of videos, man. I need to think of some videos. Oh god, maybe we'll do some low key on a Brewmaster. If people want to come down for a low key on some Brewmasters. And see how the teaming is gonna go. I don't know. Typically I cannot hear any background noise. That's good, that's good, that's good, man. That's good! That's the way I want it, man. No background noises. I'm not using recount or SCADA. I'm using details. The best meters in the world. If you wanna get good, use details. No, but in all fairness, details is my favorite one by far. In all fairness, it is pretty awesome. Can we still do the same damage as rest of Druid in dungeons? If you're talking about someone who is exactly same geared, exactly same Azurite pieces, exactly same skill level, probably not. It's easier for rest of Druid to do it because they can do range DPS and melee DPS, and rest of Druid just has easier ways of dealing damage with. Let's say there is going to be a huge pack being pulled. There's a huge pack being pulled and you know you're gonna have to heal like crazy. Like, you're not gonna be able to DPS, you're gonna have to heal like crazy. Rest of Druid can just go in and put one global cooldown on Sunfire beside the mobs. Sunfire ends up hitting everybody, ends up dealing, I don't know, 3k damage. Let's say 3k damage in a big pack. That's one Sunfire giving you that much damage. Mistweaver, like, you have to go in, use your spinning crane kick or whatever, and that's like, you know, you can't do anything outside of that. You can't really do damage and heal at the same time, or at least it takes you more global cooldowns to do that. So Rest of Druid definitely has an advantage in DPS, especially also the fact you can go kitty form, put bleeds and go back to healing. Mistweavers don't have any sort of bleeds or dots that they can put in on the, it's all direct damage, which means that if it's direct damage, you constantly need to focus on DPS and not care about healing. There is like, you can still do good damage as a Mistweaver. You can still do good, but definitely where Mistweaver fall, like, if Mistweaver was able to do a shitloads of damage as a healer, then it would have been completely unfair. Like, Mistweaver would be like, what the hell, am I supposed to follow him? Like, if Mistweaver was able to do a ton of damage, it would be completely overpowered. It's already, people are already saying Mistweavers are too overpowered. If they were able to do a ton of damage, then it would be like no reason not to bring a Mistweaver for every single dungeon. Right now, you can have things like this. This is the way I see healing balance. Is that, hey, maybe this week, I can't remember, this week is supposed to be pretty good for pushing. Maybe this week is not gonna have that much healing required. Like, technically, this is the way it usually works. There is not a lot of healing required per dungeons. You can do a plus 15 dungeon and your overall healing could be plus 10k. Like 10k healing, like depending on affixes. You can have affixes where you're only going to need to do 10k healing. And a person with 350 gear can do 10k healing. Like, there legitimately is a tiny requirement, and a lot of affixes are like that. Now there are a couple of points during a dungeon that maybe you're going to overpull, and there's going to be like a lot of healing needed, and you're gonna need to break out like 50k, not 50k, 30k healing. I've seen that happen a lot of times. Like, you know, for one trash mob, you're gonna need to. Your character has to be able to achieve 30k healing for a specific trash pack pull, maybe once during the whole dungeon. That's the usual healing. That's what it's like to heal with a good group. With a good group, you can go through like easy affixes and be like, God, I didn't have to heal at all. So the difference comes in is how much damage were you able to do as a healer. So for those specific affixes, how much damage? And I usually like to go with the Druid during those weeks, because I feel Druid can do good damage and healing, and like, you know, if he needs to focus on damage, you can do good damage. I feel Mythic can do the same thing, but it's not as easy, I guess. That's why Disc Priests are really popular during those weeks, because Disc Priest, again, single target is still, even with the affix, even with the new Azerite traits, Shadow Mend or whatever, I still feel Disc Priest single target healing is lacking. But during those easy affix weeks, you don't need that. You need to be able to do 10k healing. Like, that's legitimately, you need to be able to do 10k healing, and if you can do 10k healing, your healing, you match your healing requirement. So where the issues comes in is like, how can I do more damage? And this priest can do a lot of damage if they focus on damage. You have to remember that. Oh, Dark, how are you, buddy? If you want to get good, you don't want to watch. If you want to get good, you don't want to watch your healing DPS meters all the time. Want to watch your healing DPS meters all the time. You don't want to watch it? How are you, Dark? Happy New Year! And enhancement Shaman Elemental better single target damage. Single target damage, enhancement or elemental? I think enhancement is better than single target. Actually no, I think elemental is really strong for single target. I think elemental is the strongest on single target, actually. On a pure perfect position. Like Simulation Craft will show you, if you just want pure single target, will show you the best single target class with perfect play and perfect thing. Like, if you just want elemental enhancement, are super close together. They're super close together, but there is not that many pure single target fights out there in the game. Plus elemental is pretty much a cannon. Like, if it needs to move, it loses a lot. If you need to move, you need to time it well. But the thing is, if you need to move, I think you start using Frost Shock and stuff like that. I can't remember. But both of the Shaman specs are actually really strong right now. Elemental is far better on AoE though. Elemental is far better on AoE. Elemental's AoE is pretty boosted. Pretty busted. Man, I kinda wanna proc my karma, so I don't know how I can proc it though. I've already wasted my karma, man. What the fuck? How can that Druid do 70k DPS? What kind of buff does he have?
Suffer as I have. You will not survive.
The fuck? He's doing 200k DPS, man. What is this? How do I do it, man? How do I do 200k DPS? It's not potting and haze. You don't get 200k DPS from pots and haze. You get 200k DPS from... Oh, he's in a mechanical... There's a mechanical thing. Wait, you can use some kind of mechanical shit. Heart.
Even in death.
Wait, is that him?
You will all face death in the
Ooh, how? What? How? What the He did 200k DPS, man. Oh, AMD will announce the new processors. I think you can get 10% damage plus that 50 buff on top of something. They were using some kind of a machine. Oh, hello, Orel. How are you? Happy New Year, buddy. Happy New Year, man. I know it's kind of late, but I was hungover for a little bit. I was hungover for a bit. It's not my fault, man. It's not my fault. Well, it is my fault. I'm a pleb, man. It's from the hero buff in there. One person gets selected to pick a hero to use and does mad DPS, mad time. Oh wow, really? Oh, I got loot from the. I got 340 Azerite chest from just completing the thing. 340 Azerite chest. Don't need it though. Sorry, I apologize. Is Healbot add-on still a thing for healers? No. I think the main options is Grid, Voodoo, or LBUI. I think those are the main ones. I'll be honest with you. That's all I see most people use. I haven't seen that many people using anything. Let me see what I'm gonna get from this crappy chest.
Go with honor, friend.
Why, man? Why? I already have a 390, man. I already have a 390. I got 2 weapons. Are you kidding me? This game is shit, man. This game is poop, man. This game needs to give me better items and then this game will become good. Right now it's bad. That wasn't the weekly, that was the item from Darkshore. Darkshore gives you insane items if it's unlocked for your character. Voodoo is really popular. Voodoo is supposed to be really good. Man, I got freaking boots again from my weekly chest 3 or 4 weeks in a row. Let me see what other characters. Wait. I know I haven't done it on my Paladin. Have I done it on my Priest? Let me just see. I don't think I have done it on my Priest either. This is a hero buff. Didn't do that last week. It's not available every week. It's not available every week, so you technically probably can't do it every week anyways. So it's not too bad, man. It's not too bad. It's only available. It's available once every 3 weeks or every 2 weeks. I think it depends on the server, right?
Do check back the new stock.
What the hell are these quests, man? Dude, I need to do so many AP crap today. Like it's actually sad. Let me see if I've done a weekly chest. Oh, I've done a +10. Yeah, boys. My priest did a +10. Wow, that's a surprise. That's a huge surprise, actually. Wolfrons are region-wide, really? Oh, yeah. And then, yeah. Oh, it's Demon! How are you, buddy? I'm alive and okay-ish. Let me see. I actually did a +10 on my priest. I actually didn't know that. What the fuck? That's a huge upgrade. What the fuck, dude? It's a huge upgrade. Haste versatility, that's actually really... my disc is so strong. My disc is so strong, man. My disc priest is strong. Yeah, the PC room took a while to do it. Everyone's saying Sylvana's posted that. It's actually a poster from one of the viewers. One of the viewers sent it over a while ago. It's actually from BlizzCon 2017. That poster is from BlizzCon 2017. I didn't go to the BlizzCon. One of the viewers went to BlizzCon and they sent me the poster. Much appreciated. Oh, neck level, I'm only 34. So I technically, I will consider Dean's suggestion. I will consider Dean's suggestion and grind my neck at the end of the stream. And if I wanna do Mythic Plus, I'll do that at the start of the stream. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's probably better for everybody to find groups. I'm just gonna send over gems. Actually, no, I'm gonna buy a gem. See, I listen. You see, I listen. I listen to the viewers. People think that I'm this painting a picture of me being this, I don't know, a heartless streamer who punishes all the viewers. I listen. Guys, if you give me good suggestions, I will listen, man. I will change things around. Like, you'll be able to see changes. If you tell me that something needs to be changed about the streaming room, if something's bad, I'll consider it, man. I'll consider it. Mr. Company, no. I listen, dudes. I tell you, man. People are just like, oh no, I never does anything. I listen, guys. I listen. I won't be able to buy. Yeah, I won't be able to buy this one. We're gonna have to go with Crit Strike. Or actually, versatility. I think is better for me. I think versatility is better. We'll see how expensive. Well, I mean, it's 48 gold. I feel versatility would be better than crit for me. I've given too many suggestions to believe in your words. What are you talking? Are you crazy? I have your Dean. I have your emote on YouTube as well. I have that emote on YouTube as well. I did that as well. Like, I don't know if you noticed it. Wait. Why is it so slow? Mad what? It's there. It's there, man. It's there. I listen, man. I did the video that I suggested. Like, that's the thing, man. If you get, you'll be surprised by how many suggestions I take on board. Did you get your internet sorted out and back to streaming regular again? I have. The internet was sorted out actually quite a while ago, but I wasn't able to stream because of the New Year's madness. The New Year's was pretty mad. It's pretty mad. So from now on, the streaming schedule should be way more. It should be way more. How do I say it? Regular, if that's a way to say it, or at least I was thinking of making it like, you know, actual schedule, which is probably the best way to do it. What do I need to do? Quick navigation for my priest. Quick navigation. Is this the one, the haste one, right? Increases haste. Yeah, this is the one. Wait, I can't enchant this? What the hell? I don't have gloom dust. Wait, how do I get gloom dust? Oh yeah. Umbrella shard into 3 gloom dust. Okay, that's fine. Let's go, boys. Now I don't have Umbra shards. Nah, it's fine. Don't worry, guys. I have a lot of enchanting materials. I had to do like 50 of these for expulsions. I had to do so many for expulsions. You actually have no idea. Wait, I reached 310. Like, I mean, it only took me about the next patch to actually try and level my enchanting.
Shall we talk business?
What can I do for you?
Yeah, didn't learn anything. Bullshit. Bull crap. Quick navigation, enchant. Where's my scrolls? Where are my scrolls at? It's here, boys. Alright, our priest is done, so now we're gonna go to Druid. Well, our priest is nearly done. We're gonna go to Druid and open the chest for Druid, because I'm quite certain I did a Mythic Plus on Druid. I can't remember. I'm not very positive, but I think. Let me see. I'm not 100% positive, but look, you see this weapon? This weapon is actually really good. My Disc Priest could push high keys. My Resto Druid could push high keys, and my Mistweaver could push high keys if I really wanted to. I could really focus on them if I really wanted to. I feel like on this week, maybe Disc is actually gonna be even better. I don't know. How much damage? How many people have done Mythic Plus this week? How much healing per dungeon are we anticipating? I'm thinking like 10k healing per dungeon. Everything else is damage. Alright, what the hell? I only have 17 haste? That's kind of sucky, man. Dude, there's so much ward lag, it's actually insane. I'm thinking like on average probably gonna need 10k healing per dungeon, so everything else needs to be allocated to damage. So I feel the Druid is gonna be strong this week. I feel this could be strong this week. You see, the week after that is gonna be Grievous week. Oh, Grievous, Mr. Commander Grievous. And I feel those are the kind of weeks that I wanna whip out my Mistweaver, because I feel Mistweavers can deal with it really well. Or like Resto Druid can deal with it well. Oh god, why is this add-on enabled? What the f... It just enables automatically. This week is easy to heal. I know as a monk and shaman. That's the thing. I feel like monks don't need the amount. Like, I feel like my monk needs to go full on DPS this week or something, because monks are great, like really high potential for healing, but their damage potential can be it depends. It depends. It really depends. So I don't know, man. I don't know what I should be doing. Let me see. Have I done a plus 10? Oh yeah, boys, we did a plus 16. We did a plus 16 Waycrest mana on our Druid. We could push keys on our Druid this week. We could do that. Could do it, man. Let's see. I don't know what my Druid needs. Cloak? I mean, I think Cloak is actually an upgrade. Wow, dude, really? It's basically the same. Like, really? It couldn't Titan Forge? It couldn't Warforge? Like, reels? Like, for reals, man? That's so shitty. Okay, let me see if I did the world boss. I'm pretty sure I did the world boss for Horde on my Druid and my Shaman. I'm pretty sure. That's why I quit Mythic Plus till new season. I kind of want to get the highest score I can for Mythic Plus for next season. That's what I kind of want to do. Oh, what did I get actually? 15 Shrine of the Storm. I don't enjoy teaming though. I'm not a huge fan of teaming, but I don't think it should be too bad.
Help! These little ones have taken our scrolls and turned themselves into beasts.
Let me see. I'm actually really sad that my Resto Shaman didn't get a plus 10 done. Like my Resto Shaman didn't get a plus 10 done. Like that's for a fact. I know it. I know it, man. Wait. Man, grinding AP on multiple characters as well. It's pretty crappy as well. Actually, I don't need to grind on multiple characters. I don't need to grind on multiple characters. I think that's an overkill. Wait, where's another one here? Whatever. I ain't gonna do that. Let me see. Let me just see if I'm pretty certain that I did the world boss on Druid. Teaming is pretty tolerance when it's not fortified. True. Teaming and fortified is legitimately one of the worst things you could ever do. Like teaming and fortified, GG man. GG teaming and fortified. Alright, I've done it. I'm not gonna do the world boss. I don't care the world boss. I don't really care about the emissaries on my... I don't care about emissaries on any other character outside of my main character right now. Because I need to grind AP, man. I need to grind AP like hardcore. Hello Jason, happy new year mate. Thanks for all the great content. I appreciate the nice words, man. I will... Oh Jesus, I hit the microphone. I will try and get... No, from now on there's nothing stopping from having... constant streaming, man. Thank you, Demon. I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate it, buddy. The only thing that's kind of messing up is the sleeping pattern. That's the only thing, because the plan is to stream much earlier, because the streaming pattern has been really, really bad lately. I don't want to wake up 6 PM, man. That's the problem. It's not good. It's depressing. It's depressing, man. That's more of an issue. You wake up when it's dark, because right now, during winter months, it's dark at 5 PM. Like, it'll be completely dark at 5 PM. So, I'm waking up at like, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 PM. And I go to bed at like, I don't know, 5 AM or something like that. Which is what I kind of did before. Is shit. It's depressing. It's from darkness to darkness, man. From darkness to darkness. Oh my god, I didn't do any key on my Shaman. I didn't do any key. My Shaman is GG, dude. I don't know, man. I was considering maining Shaman for a bit, but... Can the boss drop a weapon for me? To Zane. What's his name? Zane. No. Like, technically, I could do these... It's so long. I could do these emissaries, War Quest and Soul Desire. To get a... Because I need a weapon, man. My weapon is terrible. It's 325 weapon. Shaman will be OP in the new raid. My weapon is 325. Do I do the 4 emissary quests on my shaman to try and get the weapon?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Jason has become a member, dude. I Jesus Christ. I appreciate Jason. Welcome to the membership. That's what it used to be called sponsor, now it's a member. Now it's a member, dude. I have plans for that as well. I have plans for membership on YouTube because I technically can do this. Do you know when you watch? You probably can see. You probably saw it if you watch any of the YouTubers or whatever, any of the YouTube videos, and you see this join button, like on their videos, not on the stream, on their videos, you see the join button. Technically, I'm eligible for that. I just haven't set it up because I want to come up with better rewards for it. So I will, in the neck, I will set that. The plan is to set it up fairly quickly. The plan is to do it fairly quickly. I should have done these 2 quests here, man. Do I want to do this? Do I want to do this, man? That's the problem. I hate Zuldazar. I hate the way that it's done.
But why do you hate him, MadSkillz? It's not that bad.
It's far too big. It's in terms of like everything should have been here, or everything should have been here. This place shouldn't have been the hub spot of stuff. It shouldn't have been. It shouldn't have been, man. It's just like constantly, like if I want to do like island expeditions, you have to go there. If you want to go to your map, you have to go there. But then you have to open the weekly here. Your Hearthstone is usually set here because there's no... Wait, is there a place to set your Hearthstone somewhere here? Actually, I should set a Hearthstone somewhere here. I should set it. I should set it, man. That's what I should do, and from this, I need to find some place to set the Hearthstone there. There is a few. I need to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Like, if I'm being honest with you, I'm just doing these 4 quests because I have hopes of getting a 370 weapon, which would be absolutely really awesome. There is an inn next to Flight Master. We're gonna have to do that.
A dangerous foe skulks nearby. Eliminate it before it can disrupt.
Boys, we're gonna do a bit of elemental grinding here. A bit of ele. Wait, where is this boss? Where is this? Oh, he's in there, right? I forgot my keybinds, man. Is mastery good for elementals? Relying by lava, Shaman cast have a chance to trigger a second castle attack. Because I have mastery trinkets. I think haste is still the best one, right? I think haste is still the GG. Wait, what are my keybinds? When you have to move, man, it's pretty GG'd. Jesus Christ, man. I can't remember the keybinds, man. I legitimately can't remember the keybinds. That was lame as hell, man. Do I have World PvP on? Oh, I don't have War Mode on. That's probably for the best. If I'm being honest with you, that's probably for the best. Is crit haste versus master the least? Oh, that sucks. So basically, my mastery trinkets are probably garbage for elemental shamans. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna play my elemental. Where is this? This is a lot of shit. Is this down or top? Swan. Oh, this is up. This is up. I want to do this quest, and then I do these crappy quests beside the main zone, and I'm set. And then there should be a turning point there, and that should be good. And then I'm gonna go and do some Mistweaver Mythic Plus, I think. Or actually, maybe do all Mythic Plus on the healers first. I don't know. I don't know. It's either all Mythic Plus. Oh yeah, I got the 390 ring. I forgot about it. Oh wait. Is it here or down?
Dangerous foe skulks.
Let me see.
Eliminate it before it can disrupt our plans.
Oh, it's here. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And then wait, do I have any other characters that I need to unlock? No, we'll see what the Mythic Plus is like this week. We'll see what it's like. I don't think it's gonna be that annoying, if I'm being honest with you. I think Mythic Plus is gonna be, it could be a nice Mythic Plus week to push keys. Next week is gonna be Grievous. Grievous can be let's go. Wow, dude, I'm getting like a lot of lag. A lot of world lag. I use my elemental for no reason. Sad, man. My haste is terrible. Like I honestly feel like I need way more haste. My haste is so with this amount of haste, it feels so bad. Like damn. Like I definitely feel like I need a bit more. Only annoyance this week is I'm a volcanic affix and told to go on the first and last boss. Oh, yeah, because you're stacked up really heavily. Yeah, I see it. Wow, really? How did I get teleported here? How? Am I gonna die?
What do you ask of these Andalari?
This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do 2 crappy quests there and we're out of here. Wait, do you think they will buff this priest for PvP anytime soon? I have no idea about PvP, man. I'll be honest with you. I don't know. Are this priest really bad on PvP right now? I feel Mistweaver being the best, Mythic Plus being the best PvP healer. It sounds about right. I think it should be like that. This have been strong for far too long. It's time to go down for them a bit. It's about as squishy as can be. Oh, really? Wait, I just got some quest randomly. Wait, I just got some quest. That wasn't here before.
Thrall Hall.
Make a donation to the war effort. I already done that.
Quickly,
100 gold, man.
Loktar, go forth to victory.
That's it. Being bigger is much more fun. There is, you can finish these quests here, which is actually really handy. It's super easy. Oh, come on. Like, that has to be the easiest quest. The easiest way is to get it done. Just click on shit, that's it. Like, I don't understand the point of these quests as well. I guess there's a lot of clicking involved. Wait, what? Okay, I haven't done these quests. But there's supposed to be another quest as well. Yeah, there's another quest. Herding children. I think that's upstairs. Oh, hello, Mal. How are you? Glad to see you survive New Year's. I know, God. I'm stupid, man. I'm stupid. Oh, actually, what happened in New Year's? So this is what happened. Well, for the people who watched some of it, which I regret putting it online.
Oh, hello there.
Orphans chased. We end up going. So so like I mentioned, like 100 billion times that we. Wait, what am I supposed to do? We moved like from Dublin. Dublin is a big city. Every time you go to Dublin in New Year's, there is like legitimately 100 billion places to go to. So we went to. So we're living in a small, like we're living to in a way smaller place.
Have no respect for their elders or their belongings. Now back in my day.
What the hell, man? Am I supposed to bring them back?
Tazo cool.
Orphans chased. So just chase them, right? Or do I actually hurt them? Do I have to bring them to a specific place, or do I just chase? What the hell am I doing wrong, man? Okay, I'm supposed to bring them to a place then. Oh, I see it now. Okay, I got it. I got it. What the hell, man? Oh, what the fuck, dude? Okay, I got it. It's just super weird, man. For fuck's sake, man. Oh, I got it. I got it, man. Okay. Okay, so I have to literally herd children back. So the I'm just gonna do it from here. So what happened in what happened in New Year? So there were a couple of people watching the stream as well. For fuck's sake, dude. This is the worst, man. So we moved to a way smaller place. So I wasn't sure how many. There was only one place that you could go, to actually spend well, there was more places, but the town is pretty small. So that's why Lexi Mouse wasn't drinking, because of course she needed to. No, she wasn't drinking because we weren't sure how you can get taxis, because it's New Year's. It's a small town, but we end up going. We end up going to this one nightclub or bar / nightclub / bar that's it was really popular. We googled it. It was the first thing that came up. We googled it. We ended up going there, which was it's a nice place. I mean, there was a lot of people. I was surprised by how many people there were. It was actually a lot of people. So that but it's so many young people. I don't know, man. I've reached this point now where I'm too old for that, man. Like, I tell you right now, everyone there, everyone in the place that I saw was probably 18 or not, like just the age to get into a nightclub. And I'm pretty sure there were a couple of people who were, I don't know, they were just extremely young. And it was me, Paperboot, and Marie. And now there were a couple of guys. There were a couple. It was like this. It was either 90% of everyone there was like 18 or 19 years old, which is really young. And there was a couple of percent of people who are just extremely old. Like there were a couple of people who are 50 years old. Not extremely old, but like old for, like, we were too old. But there were a couple of people who were like 50 years old. There were a couple of people who were 50 years old. So there was like, you know, everyone was really young. We're the kind of like in between, a little bit old, and then there were people who were like pretty old. It just feels weird, man. I don't know. I feel, did people keep asking if they could buy Grandpa Matt a drink? It feels weird. Like, it feels like I'm too old for it. I don't know. I don't know, man. It felt like I was too old for that place. A little bit. But it didn't matter. It didn't matter because we didn't come there to like Paperwood came. We basically came down because Paperwood needed to dance. He needed to dance it out, man. The dancing machine. Someone legitimately, it was so weird. Someone legitimately came to Paperwood and they start like, you know, the guy was drunk. He was a bit drunk and he started like hugging him. This is like a minute, 30 seconds before New Year's. The guy comes in, starts like hugging him and is like touching his head like that. It was really weird. Touching his head, not in a really bad way, I guess, but he was talking with Paperboot for like a while. To an extent that it was almost like 9, 8, 7, and we're about like, you know, we're gonna celebrate together. And, but like what the guy was telling him, when the guy stopped talking to him, we go to Paperboot and say, me and next mouse goes to Paperboot and said like, what the hell are you talking about so long? Like, what's going on? He said like, he was asking me how many sheep I have. he was asking him how many sheep he's got. That had to be, I think he was trolling with him, dude. He was trolling with him, man. He's like, how many sheep you got? What the fuck? I completely forgot about that. How many sheep you got? Come on, weapon, guys. We need a weapon.
Give my regards to the throne.
We needed a weapon and we didn't get it. We needed a weapon and we didn't get it, guys. Well, GG. Let's go on the Mistweaver. Mistweaver Mythic Plus, guys. Okay, my only conference call for the day has ended. My time, boss. There you go, Boomtown. We're gonna do some. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna either do Mistweaver keys or do keys for every single healer so I get plus 10 stone for everyone. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I guess we'll see if there's any high Mistweaver keys available. We'll see him, but I need to go to the toilet first. I need to go to the toilet real bad because the monster, the cold monster from the new fridge. Wait, I got some notification. What the hell? Oh yeah, it's gonna be open in 2 weeks, man. The new raid is opening in 2 weeks or something. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. I'll be back in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Let's see, man. Let's see if we can get anything going. Let's see if we can get anything going. I have technically a nice key. It's either I'm gonna do higher keys on Mistweaver or go with they all have healers, man. They all have healers, man. Every single one of these have healers. God damn, dude. God damn. Underrot 15. Resto Druid for Wancrass mana because they don't have a battle res. I might be. It's either gonna do higher keys or Mistweaver. We're doing like plus 10s on all of the healers that I have, but I don't know if I want to do that yet. Siege sucks so much though. Hello Clockwork, hello out of meeting while watching for the last 12 minutes of work. I hope everyone's starting the new year off better than me. Damn dude, the work arenas. The work arenas. It's kind of cold here. Jeez, they're actually doing only 2k plus. I wouldn't even do the 16. I don't even want to like 15 underrot. I think I have 15 underrot, man. I think I have it. I think I have it, man. I have 15 underrot. I need Motherload, I need Toll the Gore, I have 18 Atal, 17 Siege, 16 King's Rest. I need Shrine 15, I need Toll the Gore 15, I need Motherload 15. Those are the keys that I really need to get done in time. Everything else is like Shrine 15. That could be a good practice actually. Shrine 15. King's Rest has been made easier, right? I just need to do more Mythic plus keys, man. I just don't do enough Mythic plus keys. That's the problem, man. I just don't do enough of them because I took such a long break and stuff like that. Like, when I compare it to the amount of keys that my guild does, there's people in there who have like 500 or whatever keys done. It's insane. Let me see. The first boss on King's Rest is easier. The odds you can kill more. Yeah, I heard they've been lowered by like 40%. Oh, Motherload 15. Motherload 15. Yeah, the guy's looking for like 2k. I need to build my rating because I haven't had much time to really build up my rating. Actually, the best case scenario would be to actually find a group. To actually find a Mythic Plus push group. That would probably be the best, but
let me show you what I've got.
I don't know the chances of that, so I don't know what the chances are. Oh, is this? I'm trying to think of the bosses which bosses could be actually annoying. Oh, I have healing elixir. Why do I have healing elixir? I'm trying to think it will be worth it for me to go haste setup. I have too much haste, but I have 13% haste. But I prefer the way that 13% haste feels like. Oh yeah, I was gonna swap. I was gonna swap my trinket actually to the alchemy trinket. Yeah, I need to swap my alchemy trinket. I was Mark hosting me on a New Year's Eve with 175 viewers. I was like, oh shit, what the fuck? Damn, dude! The drunk New Year's stream? Damn. Let's do it, boys.
Need help? Farewell.
Let's go. It'd be a good practice for the 15 souls. Damn, man. Wait, people tried to gank me? What? People were trying to gank me? I mean, the loss of intellect could be pretty substantial though. I'm pretty sure the amount of healing that's gonna be required for this key is gonna be so so low. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be really low actually. That if I would have more of the, how do I say, if I would have more of the what's that thing from raids? Last two bosses. Laser Matrix. If I had pieces with Laser Matrix, I would probably end up using it. Because Laser Matrix can account for a lot. Like a lot of your damage. It's actually insane. Got like 5 more followers and maintained around 70 viewers for a live and ended with 20 views. That's really good actually. I say the drunk New Year's stream was pretty crazy, man. What's my PvP rating? I don't do PvP. Maybe 1 or 2 arena games once in a while. Wait, what are you doing? They're saying it's not reset or something? I don't know what they're doing, man. What are they doing, players? It's kind of sad that I don't get any upgrades on my Mistweaver anymore. Like, not lucky at all. Like, I have actually tried out Mistweaver with Surging Mist than Way of the Crane, and he actually feels really, really good. Like, I actually feel Way of the Crane and Surging Mist for PvP is actually pretty OP. It's a fun playstyle. I wish Way of the Crane. I wish the Way of the Cranes was actually in PvE. Actually, after this, I'm gonna need to do the AP grind. Yeah, boys, you heard it right. There's gonna be the AP grind after this. It's gonna be so fun. Holy crap! Because I'm nearly 35, nearly. I need to be 36 by the end of this week, or close to 36. I don't know what we're doing, man. Oh, he's actually famed Slayer of G'huun. No way, man. There's 2 famed Slayers of G'huun. There's some Russian guild in this server. Oh, it was yesterday, not the drunk stream. Oh. There you go, dude. There you go, man. Dude, I need to like get back into the streams, man. It's really cold here for some reason. Leximas toned down the heating, but it's really freaking cold. I wonder if they're gonna do a dead skip, because with Shaman you can do a dead skip at the end. With Shaman you can go for those dead skips, because the very end part here is just absolute garbage. Like this part here from the third boss to the fourth boss, it's so crap. A lot of people just do a dead skip. I think they might be doing dead skip, I don't know. I can't decide, man, between Miswheel and Resto Druid. That is a hard choice. Mage can kite one side while the team go to another. Really? That's one of the tactics? That's one of the tactics? Are they from the same guild? No, but there's 3 Russians and 2 English speakers, so I don't know how we're gonna sort it out. We'll just have to see. The Invis tactic. Do I have invisibility potions actually? I only have 3 left. I need more of these. Yeah, if the Resto Druid healer as well, I've seen that one as well. I've just seen the easiest one that I've seen. Everyone dies, Resto Shaman self-reses, and reses me and Ribal res. That's the easiest one that I've seen being done. Or if you're like, or if you're a night elf, you can do the thing as well. But I don't know. They're not saying anything on chat, so I'm just gonna follow the. I'm just gonna follow the thing and just see what's up. I don't know if they're on Discord or something. They didn't say anything on chat. I'm gonna fucking die, man. That's a ballsy pull, man. Jesus Christ, man. Remember when I said that there's no healing needed? Yeah, that was wrong, man. Dude, the mage got 2 of them. I did like no damage. I did like no deeps. I don't see anybody pushing. It's weird kind of thing. Oh, I got the trinket proc. Oh, there's a frontal, man. These raid, right? I need to take it easy with my mana. I don't want to be drinking after every single one, to be honest. I nearly died at the start of the pool. I didn't... Like, there was so many volcanics that I didn't pay attention to it at all. Like, it was pretty failure, man. Volcanics are pretty, like, there should be no reason you get hit by a single volcanic. Maybe if you're ranged and you really want to go hardcore with some of the DPS, like if you're channeling something for a really long time, I can kind of see. What do we do here? I can kind of see if you didn't go, if you stood in it for a little bit for that extra deeps. I can see it. Jesus Christ, man. The guy basically nearly died. It's so nice not having bolstering though. Like, it's so freaking nice. It's actually I hated bolstering so much, man. I'm gonna get hit by this. Like, why am I getting hit? Is that the frontal of the thing? I don't even know, man. Let's try and do as much deeps as we can. Let's try and do as much. Yeah, this sucks, man, that you can't attack it. Then went crazy, mythic run, pulled 3 packs of Puggin balls, and it was somehow we made it okay. Oh shit! I need to apply my debuff. That's probably one of the most important things. Like, Misfires might not be able to do as much damage, but the fact that you can give that 5% physical buff is a big deal, man. You can definitely, if you have the comfort as well, it can definitely add up over the duration of the thing. So that's why I sometimes end my Essence Font cast mid-run. I'm gonna let it hang about here, but that's why I want to cast. Well, I waste mana like that though. Jeez, the camera, dude. This is a big pull, man. I'm gonna actually pre-S. Oh god, I got. Yeah, this is fucked. But this is why Revival is OP. Not for the healing, but for the dispelling abilities. I think the tank is just gonna get pounded here, and everyone else should be fine. I've used Fortifying Brew. I want to apply my debuff, but I really can't, because there's so much shit. Holy shit, man, the tank nearly died here. Nearly. I didn't notice the volcanic, I got hit by volcanic as well. Wait, oh yeah, we're still in combat. It's really good pulls though. Really good pulls. I think they're gonna do the 100% they're gonna do the mass res situation or potions. I don't know yet. I think it's gonna be a mass res situation because we're pulling tons of things. Battle tag. Oh, I need to look at that after this. This is kind of annoying, man. I used the cocoon. Oh, I didn't use the cocoon in the tank. I still have a cocoon for the tank. I'm gonna use on the tank. Yeah, that was alright. I don't know, they need like 60% if they want to do the death rune actually. Oh, my trinket proc now? Come on, reals? That sucks. It's gonna be cast on me.
Venture Company thanks you for your patronage. Please enjoy your purchase of the Elite Pummeling Package.
I think I'm focusing on the tank a little too much. I think the tank can do it, can self-heal more than... Yeah, he's gonna need to pull like 10% more, I think, if he wants to do what... Actually, I'm not even sure how much more, because it's teaming. I'm not even sure how much more you need. Dude, revival, so strong in these moments. I wish my trinket would proc now, man, where I can constantly do something.
3, 2, 1.
Systems engaged. Commence pummeling.
Oh, my trinket block.
Beware. Damaging this unit violates the terms of use.
I'm having a bit of the trinket.
Beware.
I wanna do that deeps.
Damaging this unit.
Okay, he's gonna do it, man. There is a decent amount of freaking AoE happening.
Beware.
Oh no! I thought it's fine.
Beware. Damaging this unit violates the terms of use.
Beware.
Authorized.
Beware.
Come on, I'm just gonna DPS as fuck here now. Well, I kinda need... This is so lame.
Damaging this unit violates the terms of use.
Beware.
Increase. Systems failing. Coin release.
Yeah, he's gonna... So they're doing the skip. They're doing the skip, man. They're doing the hard thing. Don't die, don't die, don't die. That was close, man. I don't see them cast anything, man. They're constantly CC'd.